So today on The More You Know in Escrow, I am going to dive into the top 5 reasons transactions might not close that have nothing to do with title and escrow. Got any guesses? Here's what I got for you. In no particular order, numero uno, last minute notaries. If you have a buyer or seller out of town, not a problem, but we need to know as early as possible because you know what? In Idaho, we need originals in our hot little hands of the documents before we can fund and record with the county. That means they have to be FedExed. That means counting on FedEx and UPS to get the documents back to us. Typically that can be an overnight thing. Sometimes it's not, and we're stuck. Let your escrow team know as soon as you know that your clients are going to be out of town. There won't be any delays. Numero dos, buyers don't have the clear to close from their lender. This can happen for a variety of reasons. The lenders have rules and regulations and timelines to follow. They just can't flip a switch and be ready. But maybe the appraisal was late, so their timelines were delayed. The buyers didn't get them the documentation they needed in time. They didn't sign their electronic closing disclosure in time. 3 business days they have to wait based on rules and regulations that now pushes past closing. Numero tres, we've been dealing with this one a little bit lately. The county having IT issues. So they're not able to record. So we're just sitting here crossing our fingers, twiddling our thumbs, hoping that their tech issues get worked out so they can actually record the documents and we make it official. We can have everything we need. It was by the book, and then bam, the county loses internet and they can't fund and record. Numero cuatro, funds to close. This could be your buyer. This could be the seller. They haven't sent their funds. This could be the lender even. They needed to send a wire and they sent their wire late. They didn't realize that their bank needed 2 business days to even get a wire sent. Make sure everyone talks to their bank early, sends wires early if they can. Sometimes there are lender scenarios. I actually had one last week. The lender wasn't able to get the wire out in time. And so then they had to wait for another batch because apparently they only send a few batches a day. So then we're sitting there down to the wire and oh my gosh, we can't go and record it in time because we didn't get the wire in time. All sorts of things that can hang up wires. Numero cinco, kind of a strange one. Maybe the sellers or tenants, if it's a rental, are refusing to get all the property out, or even their bodies, refusing to get their bodies out of the property. And of course, the buyers don't want to close on things until everyone's out of their stinking house. I wouldn't want to close if I was a buyer either. Okay, so those are 5 different reasons that a transaction might not close as planned. Let me know if you have any questions, or do you have any ones that I didn't think of that come up more than you'd like to see? Let me know below.